Hey everybody, it's Alabama-Grana. I'm coming to you with a awesome tip to save money on coffee. I want to show y'all first. I love to thrift store shop. I picked this up. My husband was telling me how he had heard how great ground coffee is. I got this at the thrift store. See that brand? Cuisinart? I don't know. I've always called it Cuisinart, but I'm pretty sure it's Cuisinart. Anyways, I got this for him at the thrift store yesterday for like 11 bucks. When you look these up, they're like $59 to $69 online. So I got a bargain. So I was super excited about that. Also, I got this awesome jar and it has like the white seal on the top that seals it good. I'm gonna put me a little coffee thing that says coffee in here. I'm gonna put my whole beans in here and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna look so cute on my counter, but I got this at the thrift store, $1. It's amazing what you can find at the thrift store. I don't know what this would cost new, I didn't look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot more than $1. But here's my deal I wanted to show y'all. Okay, so I got 3 different kinds of coffees. I got this Charleston, let me put my glasses on because I can't see good without my glasses. I got this Charleston Coffee Roasters, Charleston Organic. It looks amazing. I got this at Publix grocery store for about, I want to think I paid $9 for it. No, this one was 11. I'm sorry, 11 something. Getting my stuff confused. This one was 11 something. Smells so amazing. Okay. Then I got this Seattle's Best Portside Blend, medium roast. I thought, okay, that'll be a different flavor from the Charleston one. This one was only $6.96, so I thought, okay, I want to try this one definitely since it's only $6.96. If it tastes just as good as the Charleston one and the other one I've got over here, win-win. It'll be a cheaper coffee, okay? Lastly, I thought, bougie Starbucks. Everybody loves Starbucks pretty much. I'm going to grab one of those only because it was on sale. If it hadn't been on sale, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But I thought, okay, it's on sale. Okay, so it's the breakfast blend. I know my husband loves breakfast blend, and it's medium roast. So I thought I'll grab it. It was only $8 and something on sale. Okay, normally, I can't remember the exact price, but I want to think it was like comparable to this, but even a little bit higher. I want to think it was comparably somewhere between $11 and $14, I believe, normal price at Publix for this. Don't hold me to it, but I believe that's what it was. Needless to say, anyways, even on sale, it was more expensive than this Seattle's Best. So I call my mom and I'm telling her all about me getting this little coffee grinder for my husband. And because, you know, we heard once you try grinded coffee, you don't go back to the regular coffee. It just doesn't taste as good. Grinding the beans fresh is amazing. You're going to love it. I don't drink coffee. I'm allergic to caffeine, so I don't know. My husband will have to tell me when we try this out later tonight. But where y'all are going to save your money on this at? I was mind blown. I called my mother. She's originally from Washington State. So I called her and asked her, you know, was telling her about it, and she was talking to me, and she was like, Sarah, she said, you do know that Starbucks started in the Seattle area. Now, whether she's got her facts 100% straight, I don't know. I'm thinking, yeah, since she was up there, she may have known. But she said it kind of started somewhere in that area. She said, those are probably the exact same coffees. And I'm like, no way, absolutely not. This is Starbucks. Starbucks is manufactured at the Starbucks plant. You know, I'm thinking, you know, it's a bougie coffee. Everybody loves it. They got their own thing going on. They're 100% profit, blah, 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 blah. Guess what, y'all? Okay, if you look at these 2 bags, one says Starbucks Breakfast Blend. One says Seattle's Best Coffee Portside Blend. But if you look closer, they both, right here's this one, right here's this one. They both say medium roast. If you look even closer, this one says 100% Arabic coffee, which means it came from an Arabic bean, if I'm saying that right. if you look at this one close, it's also 100% Arabic and comes from Arabic beans. If I ain't pronouncing that right, y'all overlook it, because I'm just a Southern girl and I pronounce it like it looks. As of last night before I talked to Mama, I was calling it Arabian coffee. Just because, I don't know. That's the way I looked at it. But when Mama told me this, y'all can learn a lot from older people if you listen to them. You know, my mama is in her 70s. If you stop and listen to older people, they can teach you a lot of things. All you little young whippersnapper 20, 30-year-olds, I'm in my 50s. Take a listen. I learned something today. I'm going to pass it on to you. Because I know y'all are a lot of the ones that drink this here Starbucks, this younger generation. So I got to looking at them, and when Mama told me that, y'all, right here on the side of the label, do y'all see where it says that's manufactured? Seattle's Best Coffee, LLC, Utah Avenue, 2401 Utah Avenue, South, Seattle, Washington. Guess what? When I looked at this one, y'all see where that one's produced? 2401 Utah Avenue South, Seattle, Washington. My conclusion is they were both processed in the same plant. They're both medium roast. They're both the same bean. Therefore, I believe they're the exact same coffee. Like I said, I ain't tried them yet, but I'm pretty sure we're paying for this bougie little goofy looking Starbucks lady on here. I'm pretty sure. And the reason I believe that, it blew my mind when Mom drew it to my attention. I was like, what? And this was over the phone. She wasn't even here. And the reason I've come to this conclusion is I used to work at a grocery store. And I remember when I first started working at the grocery store, I won't mention the name of it, but when I started working there, I remember them telling me, hey, you know what? They said our bread is manufactured by, it was a name brand company. I'm talking about, it was an expensive bread that I'm talking about. It was like the one you pay a lot of money for. They manufactured this grocery store's bread and they put it in this grocery store's label of bread. And we'll just do with this day's comparison. This was years ago I worked there. But let's just say, like right now, a loaf of this bread in the name brand would probably run you $4 and something. But in the grocery store brand of this bread, you're looking at maybe $1.99 at the most. And it's the exact same bread. They just put it in different bags. So that's how I put 2 and 2 together and figured out these are probably the same coffees. Just to give y'all another FYI while I'm at it, with me working in the grocery store, I learned a lot of things. I learned that you always want to take the stuff, like if you're over in the deli or the bakery area. I was a cake decorator there at this grocery store for years. I learned from putting things out, they always told us, put the old stuff on top so we can get rid of it. We don't want to lose money. And when the consumer comes by, they're not going to take time to look at those dates. They're just going to grab what's on the top of the stack. So what they did was had us put the new stuff on the bottom and the old stuff on the top to get rid of it. So when you're grocery shopping, y'all, don't be grabbing that top stuff. Look at your dates, because guess what? Most of the times, like say for instance with your cakes, the ones on the bottom are going to be like probably 4 to 5 days further in date, possibly a week, than the one on the top. The one on the top, the expiration date could be the very next day from when you buy it. So make sure you look at your dates. That's the same with your breads. They stick your breads towards the back that are fresher, your older breads towards the front. That's the same with your canned foods. That's the same with anything you see on the shelf. Eggs, all of it. Now, I can't speak for the vegetable and fruit section. I didn't work there. Don't really know how all that works. I kind of think they just go on and pull stuff off that looks nasty. But let me just tell y'all, make sure you get that stuff on the bottom and the stuff in behind. That's what I do when I go to the grocery store. Look at the dates and you'll see that the stuff in the back and on the bottom is a whole lot longer in date, and it's going to last you longer in your cabinet. In the long run, it's going to keep your food from ruining at home, and that's also going to save you money. So If y'all are looking for whole bean coffee, they even sell this stuff in both of them in where it's already ground. Y'all go to Publix or wherever you buy your coffee. Walmart don't sell ground beans where we live. I don't know if anybody else's Walmart does. If so, put it in the comments so people can know. But go check it out. Get the Seattle's Best. It is a third of the price of this when they're both regular price. So I'm just saying, I believe they're the same coffee. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. I may do another video letting y'all know. You know what? I'm gonna open these up and we're gonna look at the beans. We're gonna see if it looks the same. If I can get them open. This has a nice little resealable package on it with a nice little zippity tie. Oh my goodness, this smells amazing. Oh my gosh. And I can't even have it. Starbucks has the same exact little silly thing on it. Let's see if it has these little same exact little wiry thing on it. Huh, that's funny. Okay, let's open it up and see how it smells. Y'all, I'm telling you, these are gotta be the same. Oh, golly, strong. Pretty much smells the same. I'm gonna show y'all the beans where you can see what you think. These beans look the same to me. What do y'all think? Don't look no different. Pretty sure they're the same. Guess what? I'm gonna put them together because I think they're exactly the same. Let's see if when I get it in a jar, if they're gonna look the same. If I can put them in there. It is just crazy to me. You really have to look at stuff close in the grocery store. Check where stuff's manufactured. Don't want to lose a bean. I think these beans are the exact same color and everything. Oh, come back here, little bean. Had one trying to escape on us, y'all. Look, it looks like I'm going to get 2 bags in there nearly. Awesome possum. Let's see if I can do it. Let's do it. Come on. One more bean. Oh. Oh, I got a few that dropped out. Okay. Anyways. Managed to get them all in the container. They're the exact same color, y'all. There's no difference. That's crazy to me. I'm going to open up this Charleston one just to see what it looks like. Maybe, what kind of beans is this? It says whole bean, but I don't see where it says what type of bean. But it was made in Charleston Coffee Roasters in Charleston, South Carolina. But it doesn't say anything about being any certain type of bean. Man, this one's a lot harder to open. Is there a secret to opening these bags? Ah! I can't get it. Okay, we really need to know. Come on, work with me, beanbag. What did they seal this with? Let me get a fork. Y'all know I'm gonna get it open somehow. Let's see if the fork will do it. No, it's just tearing it. All right, when all else fails, cut your bag. Let me get some scissors. Let's see. Maybe if I cut it right here, we can get into it. Aha, that worked. That smells good too. Let's see if it smells the same. It smells the same too. I don't know. And the beans are the same color. Well, no, they look a little bit different. They might be a little bit lighter color. Anyway, nevertheless, out of all 3 of these coffees, we know this one wasn't manufactured where the other 2 were. We know these were in the same plant. They're bagged identically the same. And I'm pretty sure they're the same coffee. So to save y'all some money, Go with the Seattle's Best. Go to your local thrift store. See if you can find some great bargains like I did. I'm all the time finding bargains, and I'll try to start sharing some of them with y'all. If y'all don't care, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build my viewers. Please like this video. Leave a comment. I'll try to reply. Anytime somebody leaves me a comment, I try to reply. But y'all please like, subscribe, and hey, it would be great if you shared. So anyways, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I'll be coming back with more FYIs and DYIs. I'm thinking about possibly starting to read children's books. So if y'all got any kiddos, when you get ready to put them to bed, turn the TV on. I can read them a bedtime story, and they can soothe down and relax, because I know you mom and daddies are busy out there and don't always have time to read to your kids. Reading is one of the most important things. That is your basis of education. So I'm going to try to get that started. So y'all please like, subscribe, and if you want to, share my channel so I can make it grow. So anyways, hope everyone has a great day, and we'll come back at you soon with more stuff. Take care.